Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. In the last part, we found a lot of treasure and a signet stone, which I didn't know what it was for a minute. And in this part, we're going to get back on the boat. Of course, there's only one way to go. I mean, you can't go forward. There's a tree in the way. Or whatever that thing is. I don't know what that... Oh, wait, that was the boat. It sounded like a chest opening. Anyway, if you hit those fish, you will go into a random encounter. Well, not necessarily random. I mean, they're there for a reason. And then, from here, we will go up. And from here, we will go up. I guess there's no more treasure, so from here, we will go to the right. Which takes us back to shore. That was a nice adventure. Now let's go to the volcano. Eek! What's wrong, Shauna? I'm fine. My foot was stuck in the mud, that's all. See? Oh no! Did you twist your ankle? It's nothing. You can't stand up, can you? Come on, I'll give you a piggyback ride. But it's embarrassing. What are you talking about? I used to give you piggyback rides when you were little. Remember? Here we go. The old I used to do this when you were little kind of thing. Thanks. And yet she goes for it. Never mind. I'm such trouble, aren't I? I don't think so. Well, yeah, you would think so. You're a man! No, wait, that's insulting myself. I guess I should have stayed in Hoax? Are you serious? No, it's not so. I guess I had a bit of a weak moment. You know what? I have more confidence now. I can fight to help everybody, not a drag on others, but I still cannot fight like Rose. I mean, you do have a bow. Shauna, you have something only you can do, right? You don't need to pretend to be strong. Besides, you can rely on me more, like in the old days. Dart! Is Shauna alright? I'm okay now. It's kind of a unique little cutscene. The pain is gone. Let's go, everybody. Of course. And to the volcano we shall go. Finally, some additional progress. Now then, we're still north Zordile, but we're pretty much going to go south here in a sec. We can rotate the camera using L and R, if you didn't know that, so we can see which way we're going. And let me go ahead and clear my nose real quick. This is Volcano Valude. And it certainly looks like a volcano. Let's keep going. Loop. Loop. Whoa, what was that? What's that? Is that an eruption of the volcano? No, it's not. Is that a phoenix? That is Firebird. It's bad timing showing up now. We still have to deal with the dragon. Can we just let it go? It's up to him. And he doesn't want to let us go. He saw us! Run! Phew! That was close. It seems we lost him. Good. Let's move on. Well, problematic because now we can't really turn back. Now, this area is kind of unique in the sense that it's pretty much all fire enemies. So far, we've kind of had a variety. Now, this area, only fire, really. Spear Frost, water-type multi-item. Never really liked using those items. And then over here, I'm not even going to try to jump that gap, frankly. Let's keep going. There's a gap I can jump. But random battle always interrupts me. Anyway, these are fire salamanders. I remember these specifically because I was just thinking of them. Well, okay, they're salamanders, but they're really fire salamanders. When do you really see a salamander on fire? Anyway, this is... Burning Rush. He really sounds like a dog when he says rush, but oh well. As you can see, they can inflict stun, so be careful. And Rose is still kicking the usual ass. And Dart is, as usual, being the damage soaker. That is a fire-type item. It attacks everybody, and it misses Rose. Huh. That was interesting. And we will finish it off. I still love the kick in the face. And don't worry, they only counter once. Or at least they only try to counter once. So you never have to worry, ever, about pressing circle more than twice. I mean, more than once. I mean, I guess if it's got like 5 button presses, the enemy might try to counter twice. I'm not really sure. It's probably a random variable if they try to counter twice. Anyway. Now that that's done with, there are, of course, more enemies than that. There are actually firefish in this place, too. Let's jump this little gap because I feel more comfortable with it. And get the Mind Purifier. That, of course, gets rid of fear and among other status elements. Now, you can really have a choice here. You can go left or right. I think I'll go left. Okay, this leads to a save point. And another way there. We're going to save real quick. Alright, now that's done with. I'm going to head back and go to the right. Because there should be something over there. Okay. I only said there should be. Okay, yes, there is a chest. Panic guard. That prevents the panic, which is usually kind of, you know, panic, try to run a lot, you know, that kind of thing. You're just kind of messed up. These... Okay, there is a spirit there. And of course the salamander tries to knock out Lavitz. Yeah, fire spirit. We're gonna go ahead and heal Lavitz, because of course he's low on health. There we go. Now we're gonna kill the fire spirit first, because it's really annoying. Plus it's got the lowest amount of HP. And then we're going to kick the salamander in the face. And then we're going to cut it up a bit more. And then we're going to twirl around like a moron. After, of course, it gets done attacking us all. Now let's twirl up. No, it's not twirling around like a moron time yet. I'm going to have to heal Rose. Not too hard. Now let's twirl around like a moron. Although I like Lavitz, I don't like twirling around like that. That just get me dizzy. So if I didn't finish off my foe, well, I better sure as hell be hoping he misses. Because I'd be on the floor, I bet. Anyway, Lavitz is close to leveling up. That's good. It usually means a new addition. Probably not, though. I mean, we just recently got Raw Typhoon. Now let's get down from here. See, I knew there was an item over here. Now let's go ahead and go to the left and proceed onward. The next room after this area, besides the merchant in the background, or at least I think that's a merchant, it kind of looks like one. At least it's a man, that's all I know. Going to keep going. And in here, whew, hate to be in here for a long time. It's really hot. As you can see, the red arrow is always up. That's because there are firefish leaping from the water. You don't want to stay on certain platforms for too long because they will jump out at you. It's kind of problematic. So just kind of keep moving. You'll get to the end eventually. But wait, something's up. Huh? What is this feeling? It's calling me. Huh? Shauna, where are you going? Well, we gotta follow her. What is that? You were being called by this? I don't know, but when I came here, I didn't hear the voice anymore. Is that alive? Looks like a stone statue. Don't go near it! I feel something's wrong. Listen to Shauna. This Virage is still alive. Virage? You don't know about it? Okay, I'll explain it to you. You know about the Dragon campaign, right? Yeah, it was between the Dragoons and the Winglies. The Winglies were outnumbered, so they used this creature called Virage as their trump card in the war. Just as humans use dragons, Winglies use Virage. I thought the Dragon campaign was over 11,000 years ago. How can this still be alive? Huh! I would say it's due to a hatred of humans, or a vendetta against us Dragoons. We gotta settle this. Or let's run! A little late for that, Dart. Now, Virages have their own unique boss battle music. It's kind of snazzy. But this thing just looks wrong. This isn't what your typical Virage looks like either. This is just, you know, a Virage. Now to kill it, you either need to get rid of the head or the body. The arm is just a nuisance, so I'd probably try to ignore that as best I can. Of course, this is a boss battle, so I would use Dragoons. Probably now, considering that some people's HP is kind of low. We'll have to use a Sun Rhapsody on her, though. Gonna have to use Astral Drain on the head. As you can see, that thing's legs are kind of melted, too. It's been in the lava for a long time. Again, please, no comments on this. I know it looks weird, but put up with it. Seriously. Anyway, we're healed now. And it took a number on him. And I think what I'm going to do is have Lavitz consistently attack the arm to get rid of it while I have Dart right now. His turn is next. Okay, it's not. It's the Virage's turn. Ow. As you can see, that thing is pretty darn strong, and that arm will be really annoying. But it's even more annoying when he kind of only has his head. And of course, the arm can't counter. It's an arm. I mean, it doesn't have a mind of its own. It's got a mind attached to it, but I'm going to transform into a Dragoon. And we're going to flame shot you to the face. Hopefully this counts as a headshot. Because, I mean, it is flame shot. Here we go. Let the unnecessary epicness begin! And I still did a number on you. Did even more than Rose. Now then, whenever the opportunity arises, you should transform into Dragoon during boss fights. Boss fights. Only because of the sake that they are relatively difficult at this point. And Dragoon is really your trump card. Using it as often as you can in a boss fight, I wouldn't blame you. I do it all the time. But then again, the people who go Dragoonless are probably like, oh, you suck at the game kind of deal, you know? Anyway, let's go ahead and hit the head. Still kind of hit the body, but hey, you're hitting the head. They're both the same. They share the same HP. Literally. Anyway, let's finish off the arm. And down! It's dead. It'll only disappear. It does reform, so you have to worry about that. This is what I mean that's more annoying without its arm. Headshot! Does a lot more damage that way, but with its arm it does it less frequently. We only got healing breeze left too. That's bad. We don't have anything else, do we? No, we don't have anything else. I guess we'll just attack the Virage. Hopefully we can kill it before it does that again. Because we only got one healing potion left, and I don't want to use the healing breeze. Oh no, that's pretty much all we got left. We just got the healing breeze. And I don't want to use that quite yet. A very valuable item. Oh, and as you can see, the Virage is a non-elemental. Which means it's weak against nothing. And of course, it's obviously stronger than us. That's bad. Now would probably be the good time to use that healing breeze. Although I don't want to. Lavitz is pretty much close to death. Though it takes forever. There we go. Some good heals. And it's also annoying because of this. This inflicts quite a few status ailments. Rose is currently in fear mode. She needs a mind purifier to get rid of this. But of course, Dart is confused. So we need to use it on him more than anything. Because while confused, he will do a variety of things, including attack his own teammates and attempt to run. And during boss fights, as you can see, you cannot escape, but he still tries it anyway. Anyway, the Virage is halfway down to hell, so let's give him the push to go to hell. His arm regrew. We'll leave it this time. Don't worry. Rose feared means she does less damage. Just a little less. You know, this shouldn't hurt as much. Nope. Just keep wailing on him. And he will die, eventually. And Lavitz will eventually get up. And, yeah. Still hate this. Boom, headshot! I would say I'm firing my laser, but that's not really a laser. It's more like a laser beam. Okay, yes, laser beam and laser is pretty much the same thing, but when I think of beam, I think of like a little focused little thing that fires at one part of the body, not the whole thing. Anyway, Dart and Rose are both ready to go Dragoon on his ass, but we're going to finish him off. He's almost dead. Hopefully he doesn't kill anybody. Don't you dare. Don't you... Son of a gun! Headshot! Alright, let's finish him off before he does any more damage to us. Kinda dead. Ah, dang it! Not this again. And now both Lavitz and Dart are confused. And Rose still has fear. Ow. I'm just glad he didn't hit Dart. See? They sometimes try to run. And see, Lavitz guarded. Which is kind of nice, I guess. And he's going to kill Dart, isn't he? No, he's going to try to kill Lavitz. I'm alright with that. He's guarding, so he takes less damage right now. See? And Rose is the only one alive, so I guess we'll finish it off. I'm really kind of wanting Dart to level up more than Rose with Dragoon levels, because he has some really good spells, and on top of that, he's always in our party. So we're going to finish him off with a Dragon attack. Let's see if I can't get a perfect. Ah, oh, dang it! Oh well, right in the eye. That should have killed him. I'm pretty sure it did, because that was 78 damage. Heck yes! Get back in the fuzzing lava! Whoa! It's dangerous here. Let's go back. Come on, Shauna. Are you alright? Rose! Rose, run! Good. There's one less Virage to worry about. Even if it is kind of crippled. Anyway, we get a Mind Purifier and 2 healing potions. And 600 experience, which means levels up. And I'm going to say we're going to see something interesting. Yes, we do get to see something interesting. You see this? Shauna leveled up, but she was never in the party to fight the Virage. The experience does go to extra party members, but only if it's a lot. I've only seen it happen if it's just a lot of experience. But then again, I've never got them level up when little experience, so I don't know. It probably does split off. But characters will level up even if they are not in the party currently. Pretty nice. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video off right here, and next time we're going to meet at that save point. So, yeah. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and in the next part, if the game will ever load. Game. Whatever, I'm probably just going to have to smack the lid of the PlayStation 2. It's kind of weird like that. But in the next part, we're going to continue on. So, until then.